Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Makeup Mondays. I am Miss Sana, your makeup instructor here at the New Age Spa Institute and the Art Institute of Makeup. Today it's all about powder finishes, right? What's a translucent powder, loose powder, setting powder, finishing powder? Not all powders will be doing the same thing, even inside the brand. So today's brand is, of course, Lovely Inglot. And what I have in my hand is I have a translucent powder, then I have a perfect finishing powder, and finally I have a pressed powder. The difference isn't just packaging, it's structure. The first one is pressed powder. Pressed powders will contain binders, and that's what's making it allowed to stay pressed in a pan. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. I swatched it here, but I want to do another swatch so you can see. There you go. You can see it. Actually, it's giving more of a luminous finish on the back of my hand. This version, the pressed version of the Inglot, you need to actually go very lightly when you apply this product onto someone's face. By having the binders in the actual press formula, they're actually going to be more deposits going on to the face. Because of that reason, they have more structure, they go on a little bit more intensely. They're great for touch-ups and they're definitely portable. Something like this is ideal for controlled setting or a midday touch-up. Now this one is the Perfect Finish Loose Powder by Inglot. When you open it up just like this, it's going to come like this. I go ahead and just pour a small amount into the back of my cap here. And I am going to take a small little brush. I'm very gently patting it into the back of my hand. You really shouldn't be seeing any type of pigment. This loose powder has no pressing binders. The particles, they're going to remain free. Like this is going to distribute very thinly and evenly. It's going to give you a lighter application, better for pressing into the skin, more seamless on camera, and that particular one is ideal for your under eyes. You are working with this one, which is the Perfect Finish Loose Powder. This is going to be ideal to melt into your foundation. The next one we're going to talk about is the Inglot Translucent Loose Powder. If you tend to run a little bit oily, this is going to be your go-to because it's going to serve that feature. Also going to mattify a little bit more aggressively than the other two that I showed. Keep in mind, if you are dealing with mature skin, it is not going to be your go-to, okay? You don't want to use a lot of this because it's going to start showing the texture. What you would probably want is more like a loose finishing powder, right? It's going to give you that melt into the foundation look. A pressed powder is for structural control. Perfect Finish Loose Powder is for seamless refinement. And then translucent all over, it's for oil control and matte controlling. Pressed powders are going to contain binding agents. Loose powders are freer in movement, and that's going to affect how they sit on top of the skin. Thanks for hanging out for another Makeup Mondays mattifying, finish, and setting powder edition. Bye.